Yes. Okay. So we are discussing about distributive law. Okay. Niranjan, which one is the first distributive law? Unmute Niranjan.
X into y plus z
X into y plus z
equal to x plus y into z. No, x plus y. No, x into y plus x into
x
z.
into y plus z. That is x dot y plus z, which is equal to x dot y plus x dot z. Okay. X dot y plus x dot z. That is the first distributive law. Okay. Then what about the second one, John Joss?
Ma'am, x dot y plus x dot z.
X dot
Y plus x dot z.
second distributive law.
Oh. X plus y dot
Okay.
x plus
X
z.
plus y dot z, which is equal to
X plus y dot
x
x
plus
plus z.
y dot x plus z. Then draw the two table for the second one. John Philip, which are the input values for second distributive law? Input column names.
Ma'am, OR gate and AND gate.
OR gate and AND gate is for logic circuit representation. I am asking about truth table representation.
X, Y, and Z.
Okay, correct. X, Y, and Z. Then what about the next column, John? John Philip.
Y into Z.
Y into Z. Then next column it is
X plus Y.
X plus
Y.
Okay. Then what about the next column?
X plus Z.
X
Plus Z.
X plus Z. Then next column
X plus Y into Z.
X plus Y into Z. Then last column it is
X plus Y into X plus Z.
correct. Or we can write after Y plus Z, we can write X plus Y dot Z. Okay. Just write it. That is after Y plus Z, we can complete this side. That is X plus Y dot Z. After that, we can move to the next section. That is X plus Y. Then X plus Z. Then X plus Y into X plus Z. Okay. Renil, which are the input values for this X, Y, and Z?
0 1 0 1 0 0 1
In
1
which column 0, 1, 0, 1?
Z
Z. Okay. How many 0, 1, 0, 1 is there?
8
Okay, correct. Renil. Then what about the next column, Jewel?
0 0 1 1.
0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1. Last column it is 4 0 4 1. Then find out the first column result, that is y dot z. After that, find out x plus y dot z. Then x plus y, x plus z. Then the final result it is x plus y into x plus z. Okay. Jacob, Johnny, Alan, Joffrey, switch on the video. Navneet? Okay. Jacob, switch on the video.
Ma'am, my video is on.
Okay. What happened in the previous class? First period?
Issues.
Okay, okay. What, Rahul?
Can you show the board? Okay, thank you.
Okay. G is completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is the result in this x plus y plus z column? G's? X plus y dot z.
0,
0,
0,
0,
0, 0,
4, 0. Then
1,
1.
1,
Read fast. 1, 1.
1.
All 1. Is it correct, Joel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the result of this y dot z column, Joel?
Triple zero, one,
000,
triple zero, one.
1, 000, 1. That is y dot z means y into z. That is 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0, 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 1, it is 1. Okay. Then again 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, it is 0, 1 into 0, it is here 0, 0, then 1 into 1, it is 1. Okay. Then after that, x into x plus y into z. Here x it is 0, y into z it is 0. So 0 plus 0, it is 0. Then second row it is 0 plus 0. It is again 0. Here 0 plus 0, it is 0. What will happen here? 0 and 1. Joel? One into 1, it
Yes,
is
ma'am.
1. Here, what is the result? X plus y dot z.
Ma'am, voice taking.
Okay. John Joss. Okay, Pooja.
Ma'am, it is 1.
What is y dot z, Pooja?
Y dot z. 3 zeros.
3, 0.
Then 1. Again
1.
3 zeros.
Again
And
3,
1.
0, 1. Then what about this x plus y dot z, Pooja?
3 zeros and 5 1.
Okay, 3 zeros and 5, 1. Okay, so here y dot z it is 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0, 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 1, again 1, then 0 into 0, 0, then last one it is 1. So y into z it is 0001, 0001. That is y into z. After that, we have to find out x plus y dot z. What is x plus y dot z? Here y dot z it is 0, x it is 0. So 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0 it is 0. After that 0 plus 0, again it is 0, then 0 plus 0 again 0. But here it is 0 and 1. So 0 plus 1, it is 1. Okay. Then here 1 and 0, the result is 1. 1 and 0, the result is 1. Again 1 plus 0, it is 1. What about 1 and 1, Alan? 1 plus 1,
1.
it is 1. Okay. Now this clear? Tom? Okay. So the final output it is 00051. Okay. Then now we need read x plus y column. Okay.
0,
0,
0,
0,
1,
1,
1,
1.
1.
Okay.
First of all, 1.
Okay. That is 0061. That is x plus y. That is 0 plus 0, it is 0. 0 plus 0, again it is 0. But here 0 plus 1, the answer is 1. 0 plus 1, again it is 1. 1 plus 0, it is 1. Then 1 plus 0, again it is 1. 1 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 1. So it is 0061. Any doubt, John Joes?
No, ma'am.
Then what about the x plus z column? John Joes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what about this x plus z column? Here x is 0, z is 0. Then what about, what is the result of x plus z?
0, 1,
0, 1,
0, then all
0,
ones.
all 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. That is, here x is 0, 0 plus 0, it is 0. Then 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, it is 0. 0 plus 1, it is 1. Then 0 plus 0, it is again 0. Then here 0 and 1. So the result is 1. We are adding x and z. Okay. X plus z. So x is 0. 0 plus 0, it is 0. 0 plus 1, it is 1. 0 plus 0, again 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 1, 1. 1, 1. Okay, Dia? Dia?
Yes.
Okay. What is the answer of the x last column? It is x plus y into x plus z.
000, then rest is 1.
Okay. 000 1. So here we are proving this x plus y dot z is equal to x plus y dot x plus z. Okay. So the LHS and RHS is same. So here we just evaluate the first distributive, second distributive law, that is x plus y dot z is equal to x plus y dot x plus z. Any doubt regarding the second distributive law, truth table? Anyone? No response? Why? It's not clear.
No doubts,
it-
ma'am.
What?
No doubts.
Okay. So draw the logic circuit for the second distributive law, that is x plus y dot z is equal to x plus y into x plus z. Draw the logic circuit for the second distributive law. Second distributive law it is. Ranil, read the second distributive law.
Ma'am, which one?
Second distributive law.
X plus y.
Complete.
X plus y into z is equal to x plus y into x plus z.
X plus y into z is equal to
X plus y
x plus y
into x plus z.
x plus z. Correct, Ranil. Draw the logic circuit for this Boolean expression. Dia, switch on the video.
Ma'am, I'm having network.
Okay, okay. ആണോ? Vinay completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Jacob,
Yes, ma'am.
any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Pooja, any network problem, Pooja? Okay. How we can draw the logic circuit for this second distributive law? Rahul, which one is the common operator?
Plus.
Plus. So we draw, first we draw OR gate. Okay. Then write the final output here. Okay. So it is X plus Y dot Z. Then which are the inputs, Rahul?
X and Y dot Z.
Okay. X and Y dot Z. Then Y dot Z is represented using AND gate. Which are the inputs?
Y and Z.
Y and Z. Okay. Jacob, what
Yes,
about
ma'am.
this last part? That is X plus Y into X plus Z. How we can draw the logic circuit for X plus Y dot X plus Z?
Ma'am, that one I didn't draw.
Okay. How we can draw? You just say. Which one is the common operator?
Or
Or is
operator.
Or is the common operator for this section?
And operator.
AND operator. How we can draw this AND operator?
MD.
Okay. This is the AND operator. Then you write the final output, that is X plus Y into X plus Z. Okay. Which are the two inputs, Jacob?
X plus Y and X plus Z.
Okay. X plus Y and X plus Z. How we can draw X plus Y?
Or operator.
OR operator. So it is OR operator. The inputs are X and Y. Here also the OR operator, X and Y. Okay. So the next law it is identity law. Identity law. Identity law, it is 0 plus X is equal to, based on, or there are two laws, 0 plus X is equal to X and 1 plus X is equal to 1. And based on AND gate, it is 1 into X is equal to X and 0 into X is equal to 0. Basically, the identity law is 0 plus X is equal to X and 1 dot X equal to X. But we are just adding these two also. We need this section for our De Morgan's law evaluation. Okay, so we are just adding with this identity law, that is 1 plus X is equal to 1 and 0 dot X is equal to 0. Then how we can evaluate this 0 plus x is equal to x? Then in this identity law, when we are moving to De Morgan's law, we want to, so this all these laws are needed for our further Boolean expression evaluation. Okay. In our syllabus, the main topic is De Morgan's law. Okay. The proof, we want to study the proof of De Morgan's law. Okay. But for proving this De Morgan's law, we need all these laws. Associative law is needed, distributive law is needed, identity law. All these laws are needed for proving that De Morgan's law. Okay. For that purpose, we are we are continue with this laws, Boolean laws. Okay. This is not included in your syllabus, but I'm just explain which are the laws included in this Boolean algebra. Okay. Then in this identity law, the law it is 0 plus x is equal to x. You want to by heart this section, that is 0 plus x is what? 0 plus x is x. So if any in any Boolean expression, if there is one expression like 0 plus a, we can simplify this term as a. Okay. If there is a term like 0 plus c or c plus 0, we can write it as c. Okay. And the same way, if it is 1 into a, we can write this term as a. If it is 1 into b, the result it is b, because based on identity rule, 1 into x is x. X is not common for all Boolean variable. We can use any variable name here. Okay. 1 into a we can use, that is the result is a. 1 into c, the result is c. If we multiply a Boolean variable with 1, the result is that variable itself. Okay. That is 1 into x is equal to x. This x is not important. We can give any name here. We can give a here, b here, c, x, z, any variable name we can give. Then if it is y, that is 1 into y, then the result is y. 1 into z, it is z. Just like that. Okay. So in your simplification Boolean expression, if one expression is like this, 1 into y, we can write, instead of 1 into y, we can write y. For that purpose, we are using these laws, mainly the 0 plus identity laws. Okay. So the law it is 0 plus x is equal to x. How we can find out the value, or how we can evaluate this 0 plus x? Here the first input it is 0, second input it is x. Then which are the values for x? Tom, which are the values for x? 0 and 1. Okay. Here only one variable. Here in this expression, only one Boolean variable is used. So 2 raised to 1, it is 2. So 2 input values, 0 and 1. Then here we are using 0 and 0 for both these two inputs. Here in this expression, we are using only one variable. Then 2 raised to 1, which is equal to 2, means for x, we are giving two inputs, that is 0 and 1. And we are adding 0 with these two inputs, that is 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay. For this expression, only one Boolean variable. So we are using only two input, 0 and 1. For this two input, we are adding 0 with this two input. That's why we are writing 0. It is not like two input variable, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, not like that. Okay. This is a single input variable expression. So we are using only two input values, 0 and 1. Then what is the result of 0 plus x? It is 0. Then what about 0 plus 1? It is 1. Then this is same as x. Isn't it? X it is 0, 1. 0 plus x is also 0, 1. So this is the proof for 0 plus x is equal to x. So if when you are solving some Boolean expression, you have a doubt based on the 0 plus x. 0 plus x is x or 1 or 0. If any doubt regarding this expression, you just draw the truth table and find out the answer. Okay. Then we are moving with 4 values. Okay. In identity law, we are dealing with 4 values. So 1 plus x is there, 0 into x is there, 1 into x is there, 0 plus x is there. We confused with this 4 1. So if there is any confusion based on this identity law, just draw the truth table. Okay, and give some value and find out the result. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear? If there is a confusion based on these 4 identity laws, you just draw the truth table, give the input values based on the Boolean expression and find out the result. Okay. Then continue with the solution. Okay. So, so that is 0 plus x is equal to x. 0 plus x is equal to x. Then what about this? What about this? 1 plus x, 1 and x. The value of x it is 0 and 1. Here we are using 1, 1. 1 into x. What is 1 into x? Anyone? I want to call your name, then only you respond. Alan? 1 into x, what is the result?
One.
1 into x is 1. Why, Alan? 1 into...
1 into 0.
Ah, yes, 1 into 0.
0.
Yes, Alan. Okay. 1 into 0, it is 0. Then what about 1 into 1? It is 1. So 1 into x is x. Here x is 0, 1. 1 into x is again 0, 1. So x and 1 into x is same. So we can justify as 1 plus, it's not 1 plus. One into x is equal to x because x is 0, 1. 1 into x is also 0, 1. So 1 into x is used as x. Okay. Then prove this two also. 1 plus x is equal to 1 and 0 into x is equal to 0. Completed. Okay. So the next one it is 1 plus x is equal to 1. What about the first column? It is 1, Second column it is x. The next one it is 1 plus x. So 1, 1, 0, 1. What is the result? 1 plus 0 it is 1. 1 plus 1 it is 1. So if we add 1 with x, the result always 1. Okay. If we add 1 with any Boolean variable, the result it is 1. Okay. If it is A, the result is again 1. If it is B, 1 plus B, the answer is 1 because 1 plus x is 1. So 1 plus b is also 1. Okay. If it is 1 plus z, this is also 1 because 1 plus z is 1 because based on this law, 1 plus x is equal to 1. Okay. Any variable name we can use, but based on this law, 1 plus x is 1. So 1 plus z is also 1. Okay. Clear, G's? Is it clear? G's? Okay, okay. Then the next one it is 0 dot x is equal to 0. The first input it is 0, second input it is 0. We can just find out without truth table also. If anything multiply with 0, the result is 0. This is easy. 0 into x is 0. Okay. So here 0, 0, 0, 1. 0 into 0 is 0. 0 into 1 is also 0. So if we multiply 0 with any Boolean variable, the result is 0. Okay. Then you by heart this 4, 1, I will ask. This 4 identity law, 0 plus x is equal to x and 1 into x is equal to x, 1 plus x is equal to 1, 0 into x is equal to 0. Jacob, what is 0 into x?
Ma'am, 0.
Okay. Dia, what is 1 plus x?
1.
Okay. Then what about 1 into x, Vinayak?
X.
X. Then what is 0 into x, Rahul?
0.
Then what is 0 plus x, Tom?
X.
Okay. So these are the 4 laws and under this identity law. Actually, the identity law include only 2. That is 1 plus the 0 plus x is equal to x and 1 dot x is equal to x. These are the identity laws, but we are adding this 2 also for you for our simplification. So it is 1 plus x is equal to 1 and 0 dot x is equal to 0. Okay. Then our next law it is inverse law. Inverse law. Inverse law it is x plus x complement is equal to 1 and x dot x complement is equal to 0. Inverse law it is x plus x complement is equal to 1 okay, x plus x complement is equal to 1 and x dot x complement is equal to 0. X plus x complement is equal to 1 and x dot x complement is equal to 0. Then inverse law means just opposite. Inverse means just like complementation. So we are using complementation and or complement original value and complement is used here. That is inverse law. X and X complement. Based on OR gate, it is X plus X complement, which is equal to 1. Okay, that is the first law. How we can prove this one? Here X is the, then we have to find out X complement. After that, we have to find out X plus X complement. Okay, what is X? X, it is 0 and 1. Pooja, what is X complement here?
1 and 0.
Yes, 1 and 0. Then what is 0 plus 0? It is 0 plus 1, it is 1. Then 1 plus 0, it is again 1. So what is the result of X plus X complement? It is 1. Okay. That is, if we add X, one variable and its complement, the result is always 1. If we add one Boolean variable and its complement, the result is 1. Another example, it is Y plus Y complement. What is the result of Y plus Y complement, Joel?
1.
1. Y plus Y complement is also 1. You can change the name of this variable, but the concept here is same. That is Y plus Y complement is also 1. Then B plus B complement is again is equal to 1 based on this law. That is inverse law. X plus X complement is equal to 1. Then we can write B plus B complement is equal to 1. Okay. One variable plus its complement, which is equal to 1. Then what about this one? X dot X complement is equal to 0. John Joes, explain this X dot X complement is equal to 0.
Ma'am, we will multiply X and X complement.
Okay. So here X complement is 1 and 0. So X dot X complement it is 0 into 1 it is 0. 1 into 0 it is 0. Okay. So X dot X complement. X is the original variable. If it is 0, the complement is 1. So after multiplication in this input, any one of the input is 0, the output is 0 because here we are using AND gate. Okay. In the case of AND gate, if any of the input is 0, multiplication is going on here. Okay, dot means it is multiplication. So if any of the input, either it is in the X column or it is in the X complement column. If any of this column, the input is 1, then the output is 0. Okay, here X is then the complement. If the value of X it is 0, the X complement is 1. If complement X is 1, X complement is 0. So when we multiply these two terms, the result is always 0. Okay, that is second inverse law. The first inverse law it is X plus X complement is equal to 1. And second one, it is based on AND gate, that is X dot X complement is equal to 0. Is it clear, John?
Yes,
John
ma'am.
Philip? Okay. Then write the next one, that is idempotence law. Idempotence law. That is X plus X is equal to X and X dot X is equal to X. X plus X is equal to X, that is X plus X, we just simply write X. X dot X is also X. Niranjan, how we can prove this X plus X?
X is 0 and 1.
0 and 1. Here also 0 and 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what about this X plus X?
0.
0. Here it is
1.
1. That is the same value of x. That is x plus x is equal to x. If we add x with same x, the result is also x. That is x plus x is equal to x. Okay. In this expression, we are using only one Boolean variable. Only one Boolean. Two variables are there, x and x. But the variable name, it is same. X is same. So here, x is the only one Boolean variable used in this expression. So we can give only two values for this x. That is 0 and 1. Then again, we are giving for x, it is 0 and 1. Then x plus x it is 0 plus 0 it is 0, 1 plus 1 it is again 1. So x plus x is equal to x. Then you just prove the next idempotence law, that is x dot x is equal to x. Dia. So it's time. You just
Yes.
complete it. Okay. Okay, Dia, you complete this. I will just take the attendance. Okay.